Eddie Lewis is the founder of TOCA, the Costa Mesa-based company that operates indoor soccer facilities with all kinds of new technology. Lewis played for UCLA and the Galaxy, but there was nothing like this when he was growing up in Cerritos. Well, last week, his company partnered with Major League Soccer, aimed to inspire and train the next generation of youth soccer players. Our Jill Painter-Lopez has more.
I think I come from a generation that really is sort of responsible for growing the sport and bringing awareness to the sport. So certainly after a very successful playing career, the opportunity to give back and to give back in a really meaningful way is something I'm very proud of.
I started as the CEO of TOCA about 3.5 years ago. And at that time, when I met Eddie Lewis, the founder of TOCA, he had a really big vision to convert a soccer technology business into a full-fledged soccer experiences business.
Typically in soccer, a player will receive a ball, sort of pick their head up, try and figure out where they're going to play the next pass, and then make the pass. And at TOCA, every time you come in, you have to identify where to play the pass before you receive the ball. And that happens 300 or 400 times in every single session. And by reducing that time on the ball, you really have the ability to play much faster at a much higher level. And really, it's something that only we can do.
And it seems like this is so much more efficient than being on a soccer field with a ball with your teammates, right? Because you're able to get so many different
That's right.
looks so quickly.
There's some real fundamental mechanics that are required in soccer, and it takes a lot of touches and a lot of repetitions to make that happen. So we've boiled that down into this contained environment and allowed a player to practice the most important things in the game, like I said, 300 or 400 times every single hour.
If I would have had this type of training as a kid, who knows where I would have been, right? The things that we kind of try to implement here at this young, early age, I barely started to learn when I was in high school, right? So if we could get ahead of that curve and start early on with the foundation, then who knows where they can go.
TOCA has a new partnership with the MLS in an effort to inspire and train the next generation of soccer players, especially those here in Southern California.
The fact that they've come on board, are willing to become shareholders in this company, proves that what we're doing obviously has huge credibility coming from them. I think for us, every time we produce a better player, that's good for them, but also we're building community, and we're transforming players into good soccer players, but also great soccer fans.
I come from the theme park industry. I spent the last 25 years developing experiences using Hollywood entertainment content and delivering great experiences. And I think the idea was, why can't we elevate the soccer training and participation experience into something that is welcome and that's world-class? We launched a brand new product called TOCA Social in London last year. And it's really our answer to Topgolf. It's creating an entertainment experience around the world's most popular sport.
It's a very similar experience, but in a much more gamified environment. No sweating, no running, but plenty of kicking of balls, and it's all surrounded by a fantastic modern bar, some great dining experience, and it's absolutely taken off. So we're really excited to open as many as we can here quickly in the United States and ultimately worldwide.